The moon. Fascinating, with all of its cycles and gravity pulling our oceans around the planet. Well, I might just have the watch for you today in this episode. Let's do a review. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome if you're coming to the channel for the first time and you've just discovered it. Here we go. First Casio video of the year 2025. Wow, isn't time flying? Today we've got an interesting little watch for you. One of these, the WS-1700H, with a tide graph and a moon phase. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Saw this watch and immediately didn't want it. Then I looked at it a couple more times and then I thought, yeah, I'm going to get it. The price was pretty good on Amazon. I got it for about £36, I think, which I think is pretty fair. It's a pretty chunky watch. It's got some cool features on it. I love the colors on the display. You know, you got quite a good variation. 10-year battery. And yeah, I just like the look of it. And I just had to go for it, really. Just want to say we have pushed past 1,000 subscribers now. Yes, 1,000 subscribers. We hit it just before Christmas. I was hoping we would hit it just before Christmas because basically I can now monetize the channel, which is unbelievable. This channel is now very, very slightly profitable. But if I make, I don't know, if I make £100, then I will spend that whole £100 on watches for more videos to show you. And if you have any suggestions of watches you'd like me to review, please message me and let me know. I'll do it for you. Not a problem. Also, made a little investment to the channel as well. I bought a little microphone. So if you think my video is sounding better or worse, your feedback would be good. But I think it's probably going to sound better because it's an actual microphone facing forward, not my iPhone microphone. So I'm hoping it's going to, improve the channel bit by bit. We'll get there. So yeah. Anyway, waffling on. Thanks for all your subscriptions lately. And let's open this watch. Yeah, fresh Casio box. This one is proper fresh, out of the box, crispy. Put that over there. Keep the logo in shot. Casio. Delicious. What a watch. Hopefully this is, oh yeah. American import, this one. As you probably all know. I guess the thing that swayed me buying this model was recently kind of discovering that the planets are all aligning. And as a sort of amateur astronomer myself, I do own a telescope. So I often look at the moon. And I just love the moon phase on this. I just think it's pretty cool. It's a bit of a beefy watch, this. Bit of a beefy watch. Look at this. Fishing timer. Now, I'm not a fisherman, but I would imagine this would appeal to fishermen. So, yeah, if you're watching this wondering, is this the watch for you, and you're a fisherman, you might be about to find out. Let's get it off this little throne. Oh, I'm struggling a bit here. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Here we go. Very nice. Might be time to pull this plastic off. Let's do it. Oh, nice. Pretty cool looking watch. Pretty cool looking watch, guys. Nice. The display's a little bit faded, I would say. It's not that clear. It's clear in some light. I mean, it is nighttime, so, you know, maybe in better light it'll be good. But I love this display. It's so cool. Just move this light out of the way. There we go. I'm just going to use a little pointy thing here. Got the moon phase and the tide graph here. So the tide graph, obviously up here, high tide, down here, low tide. I believe left and right is tide going out, tide coming in. So, nice little feature. Moon phase. It's got a nice little bit of writing on there. Tide graph, moon phase, illuminator. Superb. Look at it. Nice. Bit of a bargain, this. It's very light. It's a very light little watch. Very light indeed. Already know this is going to be a keeper. So I'm just going to tell you a couple of little facts about this watch. 100 meters of water resistance. So be rest assured, if you go for a little swim, it's going to be fine. Tide graph, obviously. And what I love about this tide graph is obviously some Casios have tide graphs, but this one's extremely compact. They've really, rammed it into that little corner, and they've got, it's very usable. I like that about it. It's very compact, very nice to look at, pleasing on the eye. Pretty cool. 10-year battery. Now, for all you smartwatch geeks out there who are charging your smartphones every other day, what is the point? Get one of these, man. Get one of these. 10 years of battery. 10 years. So a lot can happen in 10 years. I mean, Britain probably gets through 3 or 4 prime ministers in 10 years. So, moon phase, 3 alarms, separate alarms. And I believe this has an amber backlight. So I'm not a fan of the amber backlights, I'll admit, but for this watch, I'll put up with it. Let's have a little play with some buttons. Oh yeah. Nice. Standard little Casio dings there. Ding, 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 ding. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Chunky little watch, chunky little watch. Got the DW290 on today, so similar sizes, I would say. Maybe, I don't know. Not really. This thing's quite chunky, I would say. Very light watch. If you want something on your wrist that's chunky and light, this thing. Wow. What's inside it? Maybe there's nothing inside it. Maybe that's how Casio is pulling the wool over our eyes and selling these watches for so cheap. Well, cheapish. I would say this is a bit of a bargain, to be honest. Definitely going to wear this one. Okie doke. Well, let's try it on for size, put it on the wrist, and see how it fits. Lovely jubbly. It's cool. I really like this watch. Very comfy. Comfy little watch, and like I said, the strap is quite hard. It's quite a stiff strap, but nonetheless, pretty comfy for a stiff strap. Doesn't feel like you got anything bulky on your wrist, to be honest. Really like this. I love the shape of it. Big old gaps in here, obviously, because you normally get that with these kind of wide old watches, and the little gaps. It's fine. Is what it is. Again, strap's pretty comfy. Lovely little clasp. And I have a 7-inch wrist. So sometimes with Casio, I always find that either the watch is on too loose or too tight, depending on which hole. But this one, pretty good. Fits like a glove. I think it was made for me, made for my wrist, and I'm very pleased with it. But there you go. Nice, I like this. Pretty new model, this. New out. I think it's got a fault with it. I haven't read into it too much. Other people might know more about it. But I think they stopped making this because of that fault momentarily. So I don't know if this is one with a fault or whether this is one without the fault. Time will tell. Let's check out the backlight. Show you all this backlight. Let's go. Okay, Casio fans, about to reveal to you the backlight of this WS-1700. There we go. Quite a lot of fade on this screen. Disappointing. Hold on, let me tilt it. There we go. Tilt. The old tiltaroo. pretty clear at an angle. Square on. A little bit of fade there, but we'll let Casio off on this one. I don't think the light is strong enough for the screen, to be honest. Quite a big screen, 2 little lights shining up from the bottom to the top. But yeah, again, not that fussed. Nice little backlight. Casio WS-1700H. Superb. So if you've come to the channel to watch this video specifically to decide about this watch, my suggestion, yeah, make the purchase. Give it a go. I like it. The features are cool. It's very comfy. It's a light little watch. Good little colours. I think it's a bit of a bargain, really. I really like it. It's going straight in the collection, this one. Straight in the watch box next to all the other legends in the game. And that's it, really. Maybe I'll just do a little size comparison. I'll bring the DW-290 in side by side, just to give you a little idea. DW-290, probably a bit wider. I don't actually know the dimensions off the top of my head at the moment, but big difference in chunkiness there. But cool little watch. I love the buttons are very close together as well. I quite like that. Quite accessible pretty quickly. Not a big distance between them. I like that. I like that about it. Nice little model from Casio, this. Really impressed. Yeah. Look forward to the next purchase. Well, I have bought a Seiko, so I do need to review that very shortly. I bought it just before Christmas as a present to myself, so that'll be the next review, I believe, unless I buy another Casio, which is very possible. Okay, thanks everyone for watching, and thanks for subscribing. It's much appreciated. Like I said, to get past 1,000 subscribers and monetize this little channel, it's been a real proud moment of mine to get to that point. So awesome. Yeah, and thanks for watching again. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye bye.